right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform where they given a back-to-back update on how things they be, on how things they share for Biafraland and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this broadcast too. Okay, my wonderful people, the latest one with the boss brains at the moment be say yes, I see the hot weather and so we could give them. It's at the moment be say yes, more than 16 has gone down in Enugu State. Yes, my people, as Governor Hope Uzodinma keeps misbehaving. Yes, that is what we are getting at this point. More than 16 have been sent to judgment at the moment, and it is causing a whole lot of havoc. We know how Enugu crisis is. We know how things have been in Enugu at the moment, and it has been one thing from one case to another, and it is not something you would think of and would reason that it is going on well, because we know how deepened or how deep Enugu is with the terrorists at the moment, and it is causing a whole lot of issues at the moment. And this is because, of course, the leader or whoever it is that is in charge of whatever that is going on there in Enugu vicinity is Peter Mba, and I would say that he is the main reason why all these things are being allowed to slide or to happen in Enugu State. That is why things are happening, and the Biafra Liberation Army are not even able to actually go or act at the moment. And it is because of the fact that the leader or the people in charge at the moment in that particular place are not letting them make the necessary moves they need to make to actually make sure that things actually go on as they should. And this is causing a whole lot of issue at the moment. If we have leaders that are not going to be able to support the cause, if we have evil leaders that will not be able to support the cause, then what will be the aim of everything that we are even fighting for? If our own people, our own leaders are not going to be able to do the needful things that is expected of them, you would believe that things are not even working right. Things are not even working in the right sense that it's supposed to be. Because I do not understand how leaders, Southeast leaders that are supposed to be doing better or supposed to be supporting the cause are not. And now see the reason, see the consequence of everything this particular man is doing. This is the consequence. The rate of terrorism in Enugu has increased. The rate of these Fulani headsmen attacking in Enugu has increased, and it has been causing a whole lot of havoc in that city. And it would keep increasing if the BLA people are not called to or are not accepted, because recently they've not been accepted, and it has caused a whole lot of problem at the moment. The most important thing at this point is that it goes round that this particular man, Peter Mba, is not letting people do the necessary things, not even letting PM Ekpa and the Biafra forces, security forces, to actually do what they need to do to protect their own people. Imagine not being able to protect your own people because there is a leader there that is not in support of it. It is the same man that went ahead to do a whole lot of things to people's shops just because they decided to adhere to the sit at home that was implemented just because of the detention of MNK. The most important thing, as you all see all these things happening, is that there is a singular figure that is causing why these things are still not taking place at the moment, and it is the leaders. So my people, I feel like when things are not even going well, I feel like when we are not having progress, when everything is not going well, it starts from the top to the bottom, and that is the issue we are having at the moment. The only thing I can say right here is that I wish the leaders in general would be able to do the needful things, or would be able to do the right things they need to do for things to actually work well. And that is the truth of the matter. The most important thing at the moment is that there is a need for each and every one of them to be able to give things that would actually affect the whole city positively, because I believe that things would work out the way they should, and it would actually give a word to PM Simon Ekpa Njoko. That is what they always do. But then at this particular point, as he exposed, I feel like at this point we have come to the realization that this is what they do. This is what they knowingly do, consciously, to stain every work that we've put our hands into, to stain everything we've ever held dear. And that is the situation that we found ourselves at this particular point. We not doing what is expected of us. We ourselves not realizing that most of the times what they do or what they've decided to do in their for themselves or for against us is just to stain our name and to make people think that everything we've been working for is just bad. And that is how people think generally. A whole lot of people think generally that the PM Simon Ekpa has just been doing bad, or everything he has been doing is wrong, or so many other things that they've been talking about PM Simon Ekpa doing. And it's just to hold down the name of Biafra, to hold down the movement of Biafra, to stop whatever it is that would cause the movement of Biafra. But my people, I'm here to let you know that nothing of such is going to work out. Nothing of such is going to end. We are not going to end. The passion we already have for this particular movement is starstruck. We are not going to bend down. We are not going to let anything at all pull us down at any point in time. We are always going to continue to start. The fact that we have the BLA with us, the Biafra Liberation Army, the fact that we have the Biafra Navy also with us, we have Biafra separatists every single play, and they are working tirelessly to work hard. We have a Holy Ghost commander, we have a Commander Gentle, every single one of them working towards the good of Biafrans, the good of Biafran, the good of coming to the good of the coming of Biafra movement. And that is the secret. That is what we hold dear, that these people do not know, that we hold to ourselves. What we cannot let anybody have against us, what we cannot let anybody take from us. This particular zeal and this particular passion is what differentiates us from normal regular Igbo people, Ndi Igbo, that can be swayed by what every other person does, and we cannot be let down. We cannot let ourselves be pushed around or tossed about by the sea or by what people come around and say. But then we should have in mind that this fight is a fight for our lives, and it's either we do it or we do it. We are not going to stop. We are not going to stop. We cannot stop. And that is the truth of the matter. We ourselves stopping is like saying that we are not we do not think, or we are giving up. That means we are giving up on every particular person that has lost his or her lives in the quest. We are giving up on the people that lost their lives back in Abia State, in Aba, during the whole Python dance era and the rest of it. The people that they slayed, they killed, just because of the movement. We are not giving up. And if they think as much, if they have the simplest of thoughts thinking that we are going to give up, then that means they have the wrong mindset about us, and they do not know what we are capable of. We are capable of what? A whole lot. And that is the truth of the matter. We are capable of a whole lot, and we are going to make it. That is the truth. We are going to make it. We are going to make sure that we get what we want. And what we want is nothing else but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the freedom we've been asking for. Recently, they struck out the lawsuit concerning we ourselves getting our referendum. But then it is not going to be something that will hold us down. No, it's not. It's just going to be one of the things that will make us go harder and put in more effort than we've already been putting. And that is the truth of the matter. We cannot let whatever propaganda that they've been bringing up stop us. We are people that have decided in our innermost of hearts to go hard, and we are not going to stop. My people, this is what it is. If you're a Biafran, wherever you find yourself, and you are sure you want the movement to take place, you are sure you want us to stay different and keep moving, we won't let whatever it is stop us. And I'm here reminding you that whatever it is that happens, have it in mind that you must keep going further. You must keep working harder, because the situation of the country at this particular point, it would be given a whole different season or a whole different meaning. But then it is expected that you should not give up. You should not stop doing what you are known for. You should not stop doing anything at all that has been expected of you. And with that, we Biafrans will survive. And that is the truth. We should just do the needful. I will survive. So yes, my people, this is where we've come to the end of this particular podcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too.